Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tea with Trina. I'm excited to be on with you today. We're going to be talking about cultivating your recipe for success, and I am hopping on today, this morning, this Tuesday, um, and it's morning East Coast time, and it's actually afternoon where I am. And I've been out and about today, enjoying the day, and was able to get to a farmer's market. So, very excited about stopping at the farmer's market today. And I got some goodies, which is good. But welcome to Tea with Trina. And I want to talk about cultivating your recipe for success. But before we get into that, I want to talk about the tea that I'm having today. I'm having one of my favorites, which is lemon ginger tea with some honey. And I am enjoying this tea today. I'm not for sure what you're having, but I hope you're enjoying what you're having as well. And I put just a little bit of honey, so it's really, really light, so that lemon flavor is coming out and it's absolutely lovely. But I wanted to come on and talk about cultivating your recipe for success. And I want to talk about this because it's essential to know what yours is personally for you. I see a lot of times in the industry that I work with, a lot of people adopt other people's recipes for their own business or life, or trying to work through it. And sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. And the work that I do is really about teaching my clients specifically how they can learn their own recipe for success and repeat it in their process, repeat it in their business, repeat it in life, so that they can start to build what they're here to build and create it, cultivate it, and get there faster. And so I want to talk about when you're looking at ways of being successful in an endeavor, or what you're venturing out to do. It's what I have my clients do is take a look at a time where they accomplished something that they just was so excited about accomplishing something that they remember, that they can go back and tell me the story of. And when we look at this story, what we're doing is we're looking at what brought upon that success. Okay, what happened, where, excuse me, my dog is here um, bopping me as well, so bear with me. What happened for that event or situation to be successful and considered a success? And so we take a look at that and we write it down. We get very, very specific. And what I do is I take a look at markers that come up for me in seeing their story and ways that they created success. And then I repeat it back to them. Like, this is what you did, this is what happened, and this was the result. And they're like, absolutely, that is exactly right. So then when we take a look at what they're creating next or moving on to, we take a look at that recipe. What was it that helped them get to that success? How can they repeat that success in what they're trying to do and what they're trying to move forward in? And so, what I recommend is when you're activating your recipe for success, when you're looking at it, take a look at a time in life where you accomplished something just great. What was happening? What helped you get there? I really like write up all the steps. And then once you do that, you can see things that you generally did that you can repeat someplace else, and you take a look at how that's working for you in that process. If you need to tweak something, you can, and you do that and you keep going. So that is the work that I do, and this is just one of the tools that I teach my clients in activating their recipe success and cultivating it. And I teach this tool because it's important. It can be repeated and used over and over again, but there are a number of other things that go along with being successful. One of them is mindset. Another one of them is making sure that you're very clear on what you're here to activate. Right. So that clarity piece is important. Mindset work is important. And then understanding what your recipe for success is. And if you need support in working through any of those three that I just named, mindset, you're getting clear on what you're here to do or what you want to move forward in the world in this time, and also knowing your recipe for success, send me a private message. I'll love to chat with you more. I'll ask you a few questions and see how I can best support you in your process. But that is the journey to really cultivating your recipe, your own personal recipe for success. And how I've been able to come up with helping my clients be successful in their own personal like development and things that they're creating and focusing in on what works for them. It has been for me a cultivation throughout the years. When I first started out in my own journey of being a performing artist, I would get tons of people coming to me to say, "How did you do it? I want to get involved in theater. I want to do this with my life. Trina, how did you do it? How can you help me figure this out?" And I would really just walk people through step by step what they needed to do. So I've had years, so like years of cultivating like successful recipes and helping people to create what they want to create in life. And so absolutely enjoy it. I get a lot of joy and love the engagement of helping people to be on track to where they need to be in life, where they want to go in life, and activate those steps. Like I get really excited about that. And I love supporting my clients in that work. Definitely. Mm. So if you're on your journey and you need some support in cultivating your recipe, let me know. I'll help you create it. And it'll be specific to you. And it's something that you'll be able to repeat in your life and business to help you create your own success according to what that looks like for you. So thank you so much for tuning in for a tea with Trina. You can comment in the comment section and let me know if you have any questions. And know that I'll be on live tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time on my business page for Changemakers Creating Change. So you can join me on that page to hear my tea with Trina for tomorrow. So I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful rest of your day. And I look forward to connecting with you soon. Bye.